This is my first time trying this on this iPad. I've done it on the iPad before, but we're going to try to do it now. There's my camera right there. Hey everybody, this is Charlie. He's talking on the phone using this pot lid that he found. So we are on the road doing bed bugs. For those that you don't know, I do long distance bed bugs all over the state of Virginia, and I got my whole family with me. No, that's me. That's Daddy. No, that's Charlie. You're Charlie, not Rory. See? Here, look. Look. See? That's you. That's Charlie. There you go. See? Look at there. I know you can see yourself. So I don't know how the chat's going to work, if it's even going to work or not. So you guys are welcome to say something. Let me see if I can pop it up here. There we go. Connecting to the chat. Hello, Dee Dee. Okay, so chat does work. All right. So we're here doing long distance bed bugs tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. So we're my wife has put together. So for those of you guys that don't know, I am vegan, which means I don't eat. I'm sorry, I got my iPad on my lap, so it's wobbly a little bit. But I've got so I don't eat cheese, I don't eat meat, and I don't eat eggs. So that's what it means to be vegan. It's not the same as vegetarian, but similar. So my wife bought some cheese at the store that's not really cheese, and so she wants me to try it. And I told her that I was going to try to stream for a few minutes tonight and talk to some people. But so she's going to give it to me here in a minute. She said it would be more fun to do it on live in front of everybody. And it's supposed to be this cheese stuff. So what's this?
That's pepperoni.
This has got seeds in it. That's supposed to be pepperoni. That look like pepperoni? That's got seeds in it. That don't look like pepperoni. That probably don't even taste like pepperoni. Hey, hello. So. That's kind of nasty. Don't do that. That's really nasty. What is that? Let me see that label. That's nasty.
This is that Sweet Earth vegan brand.
Italian style pepperoni. Plant-based deli slices. I want that out of my teeth. I feel like I need a toothbrush now. It's basically seitan, isn't it?
Something like that.
Oh my god, that's gross. Oh, that's gross.
Okay, so you've got the lighter one and the dark one. So try the lighter one.
So this is supposed to be Gouda cheese. On a cracker. Y'all can talk to me too if you want. I'll answer questions if you got questions and stuff. I'm just going to sit here and kind of chat for a little while. Because I got the kids and all. Everybody's excited to not be at the house tonight.
Now try the second one on the cracker.
Okay, that one, I like that one. That one tastes like Gouda cheese. I like cheese. That's probably one of the things I miss about being vegan is the lack of cheese. Because I like cheese, and typically cheese substitutes are nasty. So that's another one. So I got this one and this one. They look the same, but see there's different. This is a little bit darker than this one. So the darker cheese on the cracker, I like that better. That's pretty good.
Okay, so which one do you like better? The first one or the second one?
The second one.
Yeah.
But honestly, cheese was the hardest thing to get rid of when I went vegan. It took like 3 months before I got over the cravings for cheese. And now, I mean, I don't really crave it anymore. And when I have it, it's almost like a decadent dessert, like something you wouldn't have very often. Hey, I just ate that nasty ass pepperoni again. Sorry, I said nasty ass. I'm not supposed to say ass. But anyway, that was nasty. That was nasty. That is nasty stuff. Oh, gross. But I don't like to waste crumbs. A real bug man. Let me read that label. Well, I want to show you guys. Okay, so that's Italian style pepperoni. Now, if that's what real Italian pepperoni tastes like, they keep that stuff in Italy. That is nasty, gross, disgusting stuff. I want to show you, so you don't make the same mistake I just made. That is gross. That is gross. Who makes that?
Well, I like that pepperoni.
That's made sweet earth enlightened food. So that's what you eat when you go to what? What do they call it?
Here you go. Here's the melted Gouda. So
Oh, wait a minute, I didn't eat this one.
Well, try that one and then tell me which one.
I gotta eat this one.
So off the cracker. First one or second one?
That first one. The darker one I like better.
Okay. So here's one.
This is a
That's the
wassa.
first one.
That's a
This is
wassa cracker.
I ran out of regular crackers because the kids ate them all.
Oh yeah, they're good. I'm getting kind of full though. So she made me a Caesar salad, and the the Parmesan cheese is really good. The fake Parmesan cheese. So how y'all's Friday night? Anybody going partying? Woo! It is Friday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! I'm partying with my children. I got my oldest over there playing Minecraft with his friends, because he brought a laptop so he could play Minecraft. I got my daughter pacing back and forth talking about how she's jealous that she's not playing Minecraft. And then my wife's making me cheesy crackers. They're not cookies though. My son, my littlest one, decided to get into the cabinet. They got like pots. It's like I don't know, it's just one bedroom. But they got like a kitchenette. And that's really good.
Which one do you like better? I think they're both good. I like both of those.
I like that one better.
Let me see.
That one.
That one you like better. Okay.
Anyway.
You paused it.
I don't
Take
know.
another bite.
Let me see. Oh, Dee Dee, I'm working. I can take care of 2 people in their homes, 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Oh, you work a night shift. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, maybe I like the first one better.
They're
I don't know.
close. They're close.
They're really similar. Alright, so I'm going to sit here and eat and be rude on stream and talk with my mouth full and everything.
Okay. So, this is the one that you liked
This is the one I like.
that was not melted.
It was not melted.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is $3.65 everyday value.
That's the Whole Foods.
This is from Whole Foods. Okay.
And then that one's
And this is, here, take that.
that's the Heart to Heart or whatever.
This is heart. Follow your heart.
Follow your heart. I always call it a Heart to Heart.
Smoked Gouda.
But you said you liked that one better melted. But earlier when I gave you a melted cracker, you said you liked this one better. So maybe it was
I
the
don't know.
bosses
I
that
like
made the
them
difference?
all. I like cheese.
Honestly, if they didn't have one in stock, I'd be perfectly happy buying the other. But I think if I had the choice of the two, I'd buy the.
I'm not a Wassa fan. It's like, if you were able, the guy that invented these crackers, like this is a Wassa cracker. See that? That's a Wassa. So, it's my belief that whoever invented the Wassa wasn't trying to invent a cracker. He was trying to invent a cardboard that was biodegradable, that would biodegrade quicker because it's made from flour.
Biodegradable anyways?
Yeah, but this is made from flour, so it biodegrades even faster than cardboard. And roaches won't live in it, see? There's no corrugated and all. So he probably had problems with cockroaches living in his corrugated cardboard, and so he figured, I need to invent a cracker that roaches won't live in. So he invented this because they won't even eat this crap. This is like garbage. Well, they will eat garbage though.
I don't know. There are times that I like wasps, but I don't think cheese is the time.
I'm complaining about how nasty they are, and I'm still eating it. So I must be a roach because I'm eating some nasty stuff right now. The cheese is what makes it good though. I'm eating it for the cheese, trust me. But really, all cheese is like a salty thing. Like, uh-oh. Oh boy. So my son.
Someone didn't put the lid on the milk in the fridge.
Oh well, he probably took it off. He knows how to take them off.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
Well, you cracked off then. Whoa.
So my son, my youngest, he'll be 2 next month. Made a mess. Yep, you made a mess. He decided to open the milk in the refrigerator and pour it out while no one was looking on the floor.
You made a mess. Yes, I see.
Yeah, it does. You want this one, Emma? Do you want it? You can have it.
Hey, Emma, can you get me another towel from the bathroom? One of the little ones, the hand towels.
I just thought I'd pop on here and talk to y'all for a little bit. I've never used Streamlabs on the laptop. Well, not a laptop, it's an iPad. It's not as nice as at home when I'm sitting at home. But I've got these beautiful deer behind me, and you can see them grazing in the meadow and having a really good time. This one's a boy because he's got the antlers. And then I guess that's a deer. I'm going to say, oh look, they're enjoying their beautiful outing. And that one looks like he's cut off. So now I don't understand this. So you got this picture here with the deer, and then you look up here and it's just mountains. I don't know, that's a unique picture. Oh, now he's playing in the toilet.
I haven't even finished cleaning up the milk yet. It's always an adventure with us on the road, right?
We're out of town for bedbugs. So Ryan, I do bedbugs all over the state of Virginia. So I had a call come in day before yesterday, about 3 hours from the house up in Northern Virginia, and the guy has bedbugs in a duplex. No, it's not a duplex. It's a quadplex. It's 2 quadplexes that have bedbugs in them. And so I had to drive up here to kill bedbugs. And so I'm doing it first thing in the morning, so then I'll travel back home tomorrow. And when I go on long distance trips, I take the whole family because I don't like to go a day without my family. I'm a very family oriented person, and I like to hang out with the kids and the wife. And I miss them too much when I'm working. And I work all the time, so I like to take them with me.
I think we spend more time with you when you're out of town than we do when
That's
you
what I
work at
think.
home.
Hey, will you grab me?
Good time to spend time together.
Let me see if I should do this. Can you grab that, Emma?
Charlie, I thought the blueberries here.
I think it's over there. Because I want to get that, and yes, I do. Boggles. Yeah, I have. I factor mileage and hotel and expenses and all that stuff when I travel. How long do my bedbug jobs take? It just depends. Rory and I go together, my son, and he's been doing bedbugs with me. His first bedbug job. So I'll tell you a story. So that's what I'm known for, is to tell stories. So when Rory was 8 years old, and he's 15 now, so it's 7 years ago, I took him on a bedbug job. Now, there was a bedbug job in Roanoke, Virginia, and the house was, they were going to condemn the house because the bedbugs were so bad that they were gonna shut the house down, kicking people out of the house. And so they had roaches and bedbugs, and we went in to do the house, and the bedbugs were really bad. It was probably one of the most severe houses I've ever been in. But when you talk about real bad bedbugs, there's like a level that they get where they're all pretty much equally as bad. So I've been to maybe a handful of jobs that were just absolutely the worst jobs I've ever seen. So this was one of them. And me and Rory went in there, and they had roaches. And so the little boy is sitting in the chair in the living room, and it was like kind of like a recliner, and the roaches were crawling on his arm. Now this is after we had already finished the bedbug job. We were getting ready to leave. I was getting paid. And the little boy was sitting there, and he had roaches crawling all over his arms. And Rory's, like, so he's 8, and so he's a little kid, and little kids say things that, whatever they want to say, because you can't stop them, because once the words just blah, and it's out, they like the diarrhea of the mouth, what they call it. And so he's standing there, and he sees the roach crawling on the little boy's arm, and he's like, man, you realize you got a roach on you? And the little boy's like, oh yeah, those things get on me all the time, and just kind of brushes it off. And Roy's like, that's so nasty. That is so nasty. And I'm like, this boy's going to get me in a fight. Like, this daddy's sitting right there, and Rory is insulting this little boy, calling him nasty because he's got roaches crawling on his arm and won't. And I'm just like, I just need to get paid and get out of this house, because my son won't shut up talking about how nasty the roaches are. They couldn't afford, so I'm not that expensive, but they wanted me to treat, so when you treat bed bugs, you're not going to go in people's cabinets, you're not going to go and pull out everything out of their kitchen like you would to kill cockroaches. And so it was like an extra $50 charge to do the kitchen for the roaches. That's what I told them I would have to charge them, and that's when I worked for another company. I didn't work for myself back then. And so the guy said, well, I can't afford to spray the roaches, but I have to spray the bed bugs because they're going to condemn the house. So, yeah. I am a certified applicator, and I encourage a lot of my technicians to watch your videos to get some quick ideas and options for treatments. Dee Dee says, kids are truthful. Neon says, I feel like a god. I got rid of all the fleas in my house finally. Like a god. The god of death. Dee Dee, that's great.
That is funny. You got
Brittany Sloan says, this is
eat those.
Anthony. Your advice for fleas helped me and my family so much. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You're great. Thank you. You want some cardboard? All right, cardboard with fake cheese. I really shouldn't be eating this. It's not good for your heart. Eating all this oil can't be good for you. It's oil, right? It's oily. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. We don't do it that often. But Rory was saying he wanted Gouda.
Now, see, my wife, she's real shy. She won't get on my YouTube at all. She'll talk.
Not even done.
She'll talk and stuff, but she don't realize she got Facebook. And so if any of y'all are ever curious about what she looks like, you can just go on my Facebook and you can see her on there.
Right, where I've got my makeup and my hair done and stuff like that.
I'm showing them the beautiful artwork. Oh, it's 2 pictures.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I like to know who they got their interior designer. Now here, let me show y'all the place. I'll see how gross we are when we go out of town. So. This is the kitchen. And there's Emma. That's my daughter. So that's all I got really. That's the kitchen. And then you walk in here, and here's the bathroom. I'm not allowed to go in the bathroom because she's in there. And here's Rory. Playing his Minecraft with his friends. So. Tim Tacto says, new subscriber here, I have a question specifically on fleas. Have you had severe flea bites on the job? And if so, did you treat it? How long it took to heal? Okay. So I talked about this. Today's Friday. So I was live last night. So I'm live 2 nights in a row. Usually I don't do that. But I'm out of town. Hey, Emma, we go there and see, make sure he doesn't get in that fridge again and dump the milk out, because your mama's in the bathroom. Anyway, so the one thing that I hate the most about my job is I hate fleas. I hate fleas. I would be happy if I never did another flea job. I charge extra for fleas, just so if I get the flea job, it's worth getting eaten alive, because they bite me. I have bites on me right now, on my legs, on my ankles, on my shins, all up my legs. I have one on my back. I got flea bites on my back because the fleas, it's flea season. So I still get called on fleas, even though I'm higher than anybody else locally. They still call me and make me come out and get eaten alive by fleas. But Rory and me, typically the way I do my flea work is, he's loud.
He's having a good time.
So we go in and we'll split up, the two of us. And he'll go one direction, typically either in the basement or upstairs, and I'll do the main floor. And we both kind of work towards the entrance, because you don't walk back across your flea treatment. And we work back towards the front door. And so I'll get maybe 100 bites, and he'll get like one. Maybe. Most of the time, he don't even get bit at all. He don't get a bite at all. They don't bite him, as they know he's liquid evil.
Like,
they won't bite him.
And y'all both use DEET. Now,
We both use DEET. So we both use like off. So I learned this trick from one of my customers. They said if you spray off on your shoes and your pants, the fleas won't bother you as bad. And they don't. But I still get eaten alive. They still eat me really bad. And so the bites usually last me maybe 2 weeks. But they go away naturally. I don't use like anything on them. There is a really good little thing you can get, like a bite stick. And it's mostly, I think it's mostly ammonia. But it's like a little roll-on stick, like a lip gloss stick. And you kind of roll it over the bite, and it makes it feel better, and it doesn't itch. And I use that if they're really bad, but I typically only use those for mosquitoes. Mosquitoes bother me way worse than fleas. The chigger cream is good. Chigger cream is really good for any itchy bites. So, and calamine lotion. Calamine lotion works really good for itches, but it makes you look like you. Thank you. Don't let him break that.
Yeah, Emma, help him with that. Put it away. Can you help her put away?
So Boggles says, keep doing what you're doing, Mr. Akers. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Boggles. Let me see. Can I type here? I don't know if I can type here or not. Let me see. It didn't type nothing. Oh, it did type. Cool. So there you go. I can type in here. Hey.
There's nothing up there for you, love.
I have water with lemon because I'm bougie. Because I went to
Talking foot.
the Talking Foot. Yes, the Talking Foot. I went to the Talking Foot. So let me show you what the Talking Foot is. My daughter, when she was little, let me see, images. Okay. So when my daughter was little, she used to say she liked to go to the Talking Foot, the restaurant that has a talking foot for the sign. And so this is what she was talking about. So this is probably in reverse. I'm not sure how this is going to do it, but she calls that the Talking Foot, the restaurant with the talking foot. So this is the foot, and there's the toes right there. She don't see a chicken. She sees a foot. So when we go to, I went to Chick-fil-A earlier today, and you can get your sweet tea, and they'll put lemons in it for you. And so I always get lemon in my sweet tea, and then I pour the ice and the lemon in the water, and I have water with lemon in it. Ryan says, you do outdoor tick mosquito work. Not really a lot of that. A lot of the houses here locally are really close together. So it's like less than an acre lot. Typically half acre to quarter acre lots. And everybody's so close together that your mosquito treatments really don't work that well. Now, I used to do a lot of ticks when I was younger. I did a lot of tick work out in like rural Bedford County and stuff like that. But I don't really do a whole lot of that anymore. My dad does more of that than I do. What are you doing?
Feet.
Feet. I see your feet. You want to get up here with me? You want to come see everybody?
You should go say hello.
You want to say hello to all these people? Well, I got people watching me now. I got 10 people watching me now. You want to get up here? You can talk to these people. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, say hi. Say hi. Don't pick your nose. No, don't pick your nose. Don't pick your nose. Don't do that. It's gross. No. Say hi. No, you're not going to play with the keyboard.
Can you say hello? Use your words.
Say hello. Teenagers will play video games. Alright. Well, I'm going to get off of here and spend some time with the family.
Can you say bye-bye?
Say bye. Oh, no. I don't know how to turn this off, though. So we may be stuck here for a little while. So I can figure out what to do. Alright. Say bye. Bye. Y'all have a good night.